10 reasons why you need Dolce Gabbana The One Eau de Parfum. So I just did a video similar to this on Salvatore Ferragamo F Black, which is a fantastic cooler weather scent, and I gave you 10 reasons why I believe you need that fragrance in your collection. A lot of you guys really enjoyed that video and that video format, so I'm bringing it back again, but this time with Dolce Gabbana The One EDP, one of my personal favorite fall and winter fragrances. I think this one is a must-have. I think this is one that everyone who is into collecting fragrances and likes fragrances should have this scent. So I'm going to give you 10 reasons why I think that in this video. So a couple things before we jump into the video. First, let me know down below in the comments what you think about Dolce Gabbana The One. Do you like it? Do you not really like it that much? Do you think this is one that everyone should have in their collection? Maybe you could give me 10 reasons why you think that's the case, or maybe give me 10 reasons why you think that's not the case if you're not a fan of this scent. Just let me know what you think of it down below. Second thing is, if you're new here to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Also turn on post notifications and give this video a like. Doing all that helps the channel out, and it ensures that these new videos that I upload will be delivered directly to your phone so you can watch them easily. And now that we've talked about all that stuff and all that's out of the way, let's go and jump into the video. I'm not putting these in any particular order. These are all just 10 reasons why you need this scent. And we're going to go and start out with the first reason, and that one is that this fragrance is very, very versatile. That's probably one of my favorite reasons, and probably one of the main reasons on why this particular fragrance is so popular and why so many people talk about it so much, is because of its versatility factor. There aren't many fragrances out there that you can wear in any situation, any time of the year, for anything, but this fragrance is one of those. You could wear this for anything. More suited for the fall and winter, but you can wear this in the spring and the summer as well. It's going to work. Summer nights out, this would be a great fragrance. You can wear this one more casually. You can wear this one dressed up, a little bit more formal. You can wear this one on a date. You can just wear this fragrance for anything you want. And that's what is so powerful about a fragrance like this, and why this fragrance is such, a great creation and like such a masterpiece in my personal opinion, is because it just works for anything. You don't have to think about it. It just works. And so that's really important if you have a small collection. That way you can pick out fragrances that, are very versatile and that work for any situation. That way you don't have to purchase more fragrances to work for certain specific situations. Second reason why everyone needs this fragrance in their collection is this one is very affordable. So that's another reason why I love this fragrance so much, is its price. This is a Dolce & Gabbana fragrance. It is a designer fragrance. This one comes in at around $50 for 100 ml. So that to me is a fantastic price. That may be expensive for some people. I know when I was first getting started out, I thought $50 was expensive for a fragrance, and I didn't buy any fragrances that price for a long time. Then I got into niche fragrances, and that completely went down the drain in terms of thinking $50 was expensive. But just realize that generally $50 is a fantastic price for a designer fragrance. And for me, that's kind of the mid-range designer price. Now keep in mind here, we're talking about the discounted price. At retail, a 100 ml bottle is going to be going for like $80, probably like $85. But at discounters, you can get it for around $50 for 100 ml, which again is very solid. And this one is 100% worth that price again and again. As you can see here with my particular bottle, I'm running low. I've got probably 25 mils left in here. So once that gets just a little bit lower and I wear it a few more times, I'm going to order myself a 5-ounce 150 ml bottle just to have to wear throughout the fall and winter, because this is not going to last me very long, and I want to get a bigger bottle just because when I first bought this, I didn't know I was going to like it as much as I do. So moving on to the third reason why everyone needs Dolce & Gabbana The One Eau de Parfum, and that one is that this stuff is very high quality for the price, and just in general, it's really, really good quality here. No, this is not a niche fragrance. This isn't a Rouge à Dove. This isn't, a Xerjoff or any really high-end fragrance, but it smells like it is relatively expensive. Again, the price at around $50, it doesn't really reflect that it would be, something super high quality. I mean, you wouldn't expect something synthetic, but what you get here with this fragrance is something that is very respectable in terms of quality, in terms of how it's blended. There aren't any notes that really stick out or clash. There aren't any harsh edges on this scent. There aren't just any synthetic ingredients or molecules that comes across in here. Everything just comes across very smooth, polished, and high quality. And that's not something that you'll always get with fragrances in this price. That's a lot of reason why people tend to go for niche fragrances, because they are more expensive, but because of that, you get something that is higher quality. You get something that is blended better. I mean, if you take a look at the MFK fragrances, those are all blended so nice, so high quality. They are more expensive, but there's a reason for that. But you don't have to spend a whole lot of money here to get something high quality and something really nice. You get that with this fragrance, and again, it comes in at a really, really competitive price. So moving on to the fourth reason why everyone needs this fragrance, and that is that this fragrance is a great dumb reach scent. So what do I mean by that? I mean, if you wake up one day, you got to go to work real quick, and you haven't really thought about what you want to wear, no fragrance is screaming out at you, all you got to do is just pick this fragrance up, grab it, and spray it on, because like I mentioned earlier on in the video, it's so versatile and it works for anything that you just don't have to think about it. If this is sitting there on your shelf and you're rushing out the door, you got to get going, you can just pick this one up, you can spray it on without even having to think about it. It's a great dumb reach fragrance, and this is pretty much my go-to number one dumb reach fragrance for the fall and for the winter. Just for the cooler months, this is what I go for. And I've talked about it before. In the summer months, typically my dumb reach fragrance would be something like a Dior Sauvage, like Prada Luna Rosa Carbon, Aqua Atlantique, those like fresh Ambroxan blue fragrances. Those are kind of my dumb reach fragrances in the warm weather. But this, hands down, is my number one dumb reach fragrance in the cool weather. It just works, and it is great to have around for that reason. Fifth reason why everyone needs this fragrance in their collection is it is a great mass appealing compliment getting fragrance. Anyone who is into pulling compliments and smelling great to those around you, this fragrance is going to do the job, and do the job really, really well. You don't have to worry about this smelling daring or like polarizing or putting people off, because this fragrance is not going to do that. This one is proven, it works, the people like it, and that's again another reason why this one is so popular, because it is a great compliment getting scent. It's one that a lot of people like, no matter who it is. It just works really well, so a lot of people tend to gravitate to it for that reason. It just works fantastic, and it's one that you can wear to work, you can wear to school, and you don't have to worry about putting people off. Sixth reason why everyone needs this fragrance in their collection is it's a great signature scent. So if you are a guy who only wants to pick up 1, 2, maybe 3 fragrances max, not spend a whole lot of money, not, have a huge collection, you just want a handful of fragrances to wear, this is one that 100% fits into that category, and just is one that you could use 100% as your signature scent. Like we talked about at the very beginning of the video, works in spring, summer, fall, winter. Of course, it is more suited for the cooler months, but again, it's still going to work in spring and summer really, really nice. It's just going to work for any situation. That's what you look for in a signature fragrance, something that is so versatile, that works all year round, works for any situation. This one is it. So if you're looking for that sort of thing, definitely check this one out. Moving on here to the 7th reason why you need this fragrance in your collection, that is because this is a great fall and winter scent. So we're getting into that time right now. We're into fall. October is almost over, which is absolutely crazy. Moving into winter here pretty soon. So yeah, this is perfect for those months. So if you've been wanting to pick up another fragrance for the fall, for the winter, and you don't have this one yet, I would say more likely than not, I would make this your next pickup. 100%. I think you definitely need this one. If you don't want to blind buy it, you can grab a sample. So I do think this one should be one that you sample up next if you haven't tried it. I think everyone should get their nose on this 100%. It's just that good, and it just works. And speaking about blind buying it, moving on to the 8th reason why everyone needs this fragrance, and that is because, in my opinion, this one is blind buy safe. I really do think that 99% of you out there are going to pick up this fragrance, you're going to blind buy it, and you're going to love it. Again, that's the case with me. I picked this one up when I was new to collecting, just on a complete blind buy, and it blew me away the first time I ever smelled it. And even now, to this day, when I smell this fragrance, it still just blows me away, and it just reminds me of why I like this one so much. Moving on to the 9th reason why everyone should own this fragrance, and that is the performance lasts all day. So I'm including this one towards the end of the video because this is a very controversial thing about this fragrance. When you hear people talk about it, a lot of people complain about the performance. And again, I don't know if I have some super potent batch or if my skin is just really fitting for this fragrance, but I get 7 to 8 hours, sometimes a little bit more consistently in terms of longevity from this fragrance. Some people say, or I guess most people say, that it lasts 2-3 hours and that's it. That's not the case for me. So, I don't know what to say there. I get great performance from this scent, and I also have had people comment that they get great performance from this scent as well. So I'm sure a lot of it is a skin chemistry thing. You just kind of got to work with what you got. But for me, it lasts all day on my skin, which is awesome. Very respectable performance for the price and for the type of fragrance that it is. That's just something that is really a plus about it. And finally, the 10th reason why everyone needs this fragrance in your collection is because it is a very nice masculine tobacco winter fragrance. So again, when you're looking for very masculine, strong fragrances like this, you typically can't really find that good of ones in this price category. I mean, there are some out there, there are quite a few out there, but when you really want to get those really nice, strong, in-your-face masculine fragrances, a lot of times you had to pay a little bit more to get that, quality, to get that, performance and everything. This fragrance, though, does it, again, at a great price. It's very obtainable. It's just really easy to get. And for anyone out there who is looking for very masculine, strong fragrance, you don't want to smell unisex, you don't want to smell somewhat feminine, you just want to smell like a man, this one is the one that you want to go for. 100% great for the fall and winter, great for smelling masculine. This is, just a great scent all around. So guys, that was it for this video. That was 10 reasons why everyone should have Dolce & Gabbana The One EDP in their collection. Again, let me know what you think down below in the comments, if you like it, if you don't. So as always, thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, turn on the post notifications. So that's going to be it for me, guys. Have a great rest of your night. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.